All right, so this is one of my favorite books, Tops and Bottoms by Janet Stevens. I think you're going to like it too. We haven't read this one this year. Tops and Bottoms. Once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all of his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was go to sleep. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay for the debt. Hare and his family were in a very bad shape. The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something, Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. Hello, Bear. Wake up. It's your neighbor, Hare, and I have an idea. We can't be Bear opened one eye and grunted. We can't be business partners, Hare said. All we need is the field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of the planting and the harvesting, and we can split the profit right down the middle. Yes, sir. Bear, we're in this together. I'll work and you sleep. Said Bear. So what will it be, Bear? Asked Hare. The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you, tops or bottoms. Let's see, Bear said with a yawn. I'll take the top half, Hare. Right, tops. Hare smiled. It's done deal, Bear. I don't know if that's a good deal, guys. Here's Bear, sleeping away. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everyone weeded. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the tops and I get the bottoms." What happens? There he is. Bear just does not want to get up. Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, the beets. Hare plucked off all the tops and tossed them into the pile for Bear and put the bottoms aside for himself. Guys, is that a fair deal? What do you think? All right. Do you look happy? Bear stared at his pile. But Hare, all the best parts are in your half. You chose the tops, Bear, Hare said. Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season, I want the bottoms. Hare agreed. It's a done deal, Bear. All right, so it seems fair, right? So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms, I get the tops." What do you think he planted? Make a prediction. Do you think he planted those radishes and those carrots and those beets again? Let's find out. Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce and broccoli and celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. Do you think Hare's being very tricky? He's not being very kind right now. I don't know. I don't think Bear's going to be very happy. Bear looked at his pile and scowled. Hare, you have cheated me again. But Bear, Hare said, you wanted the bottoms this time. Bear growled, you plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me one season of both tops and bottoms. You're right, poor old Bear, sighed Hare. It's only fair that you get both tops and bottoms this time. It's a done deal. What do you think is going to happen? You think he's going to trick him again? So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, weeded, and then watered and weeded some more. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, wake up! This time, you get the tops and bottoms. There he is. I don't know. Does he look happy? He doesn't look happy. There in front of Bear's house lay high fields of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every corn stalk. Hare tugged off the roots at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Was that fair? Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. See, Bear, you get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles. Yes, sir, Bear. It's a done deal. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be making Bear pretty mad right now. He does not look happy. So by now, Bear was wide awake. That's it, Hare, he hollered. From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops, bottoms, and middles. Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road towards home. Here's poor old Bear. Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare bought back his land with a profit from the crops, and he and Mrs. Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. The end. Okay, so if you're choosing to listen to this book today, so tomorrow or whichever day you choose, you're going to tell me what the problem in this book was and what solution did they come up with. Okay, have a great day.